Hello, my name is Arman. I am a senior teaching fellow here at Business. Welcome to our course. Today I'd like to briefly introduce you to how to study online our business elective course. Now, there is actually a detailed document on Moodle, so please check the document itself. I'm going to briefly describe what it consists of and how to study and give you some hits and tips, okay? Now, so basically, our course is built around a business plan. So it's a teamwork, it's a group activity in groups of 4 students. You'll be choosing one particular business idea and then split down the tasks among yourself and write up a big document. Okay, we'll divide and split down this document into 3 different pieces so that it's more comfortable and more convenient for you to upload them and submit them in pieces. Now, we have 6 broad topics. The business activity, so each particular topic would last for 2 weeks. Okay, so basically we're going to introduce in the first 2 weeks what is business, what's the purpose of business activity, what is the enterprise, and some very basic concepts and calculations. And then secondly, we're going to define how to manage people. We're going to look at some nuances and details of people's needs, of employees' needs, and how to actually manage them, how to motivate them. The third one is about marketing. It's about how to sell external environment. Again, this is continuation of marketing, again, but at a slightly different standpoint. We'd also look at operations. So this is about saving costs. This is about optimization, and this is about actually making it more efficient. Finances is about keeping track of your finances, of your money, of your bank, of your cash flow, of your revenue. We're going to distinguish all these and give you the details. So this is how basically the course looks like. Now, I would like to, I think most students would ask, what is the assessment? What's the breakdown? Here's the table, okay? So there is a big business plan split down into 3 parts. Part number 1, part number 2, part number 3. There is also an attendance mark there, so 10%. Now this 10% in turn is actually divided into 2 5 each percentages. So 5% is assigned to your Google Forms. I'm going to show you what the Google Form is in a minute, and 5% for your live Zoom activity attendance. Okay. There is a textbook also available on Moodle already. Please check in. It's available on Moodle online. There is a password there. So that's our main textbook. So please refer for the main information to that particular textbook. Now, I'm going to start with the communication. Now, in a pandemic, in the quarantine, the communication is very important. So we want you obviously to email us. We want you to ask as many questions as possible during our live every week sessions. We want you to communicate within the groups, okay? And also we will provide you some platforms, some platforms where you can actually address your questions, okay, so that it's visible to everyone, where your teachers can actually respond. Also, there is a very good and fancy, very useful, very user-friendly Telegram channel available to you. It's already available, so please subscribe. Lots of students from last semester appreciated it a lot. There were lots of information, user-friendly. We basically give you updates every several days. So please subscribe to our Telegram channel. Now, the delivery consists of 2 parts: the asynchronous and synchronous delivery. Asynchronous means it's not on the spot. It's not now. So you do it on your own time, and then we check it afterwards. So Google Forms, I'm gonna show you how it looks like. Now, this is an example of Google Forms activity 1, where you watch the video. Okay, it's on YouTube. By the way, you can adjust the speed if you're not happy with the speed, if it's too slow, for example, or too fast. And then you actually are given a set of short questions followed by the video. that you have to answer. Okay. So by which we expect you to comprehend the information. But it's not the end. I mean, obviously, going through the multiple choice questions and sometimes filling the questions is not sufficient. That's why we do have synchronous delivery. So every week you're going to be assigned at a certain time slot to a business seminar with a certain tutor. There are two of us, okay? And then we're going to have a Zoom activity task, okay? It's a certain task which you have to attempt, try, okay, to solve, answer the questions in advance before the actual seminar, by which you can actually get more, you can just get more benefit out of it. Otherwise, if you're not familiar with the document at all, you will be just wasting your time. So I would strongly encourage you to be familiar with the document in advance so that we can make a discussion. So synchronous delivery is a follow-up to strengthen and reinforce the information you're understanding. We'll look at different case studies, very interesting case studies. We're going to solve, we're going to discuss, debate, and so on. So it's really to strengthen your gained knowledge, okay? That's really it. That's really it. So communication, make sure that the Google Forms are completed by the Saturday midnight, by the way. There is a certain deadline for that. If you didn't attempt it, sorry, you're going to miss that particular 5%. So we will have 12 Google Forms, and therefore this 5% is going to be divided into smaller, tiny percentages, and please make sure that you attempt each of them. And also we will look at whether you are here or not during our Zoom activities. And again, welcome to our course. Students really liked it last year. We hope that you will enjoy it as well. We'll do our best. And we are very open to the suggestions. If you're not sure about something, we're here to help. Okay? Good luck. And again, welcome to our course.